This is different. 2 hands on the wheel, because we're keeping it reals. So I was listening to the FOFFCAST, which is a very funny podcast that you should listen to if you like funny things. If you don't like funny things, I feel like there's probably a part of you missing. They have this segment where people can write in questions, and this one girl wrote, I really want to make the first move on a guy, but I don't want to be the creepy girl. And I'm here to tell you, lady, gotta merge to the left, safely, 2 hands on the wheel, keeping it real, that if you make the first move, you're not creepy, you're just somebody who wants something. And somebody who's not afraid to try to make a move to get that thing. Somebody who's more than likely fighting the urge to vomit while trying to get something that they want. Commendable. What is happening? The one characteristic that all creepy people share is not knowing when to cut your losses and bounce. And that's why books like He's Just Not That Into You were written. That book was written to help people who are bad at picking out social cues sometimes. So get better at reading social cues while simultaneously not looking too much into everything. If it sounds hard, it's because it is. It's called human interaction, and we all have to deal with it if we're ever going to have any kind of relationship ever. Turn it around. Aside from that, here are a couple just general rules of not being creepy. 1, don't just show up places. Your life isn't a romantic comedy, okay? Don't stage run-ins. You know who just shows up places when you least expect it? Monsters. Just let life happen. And if you find yourself wanting to be in the same place at the same time as somebody else, go ahead and ask that person on a date. Is that a fucking wolf? Every dog's a wolf if there's no owner attached to it. Oh, cool. You drive fast in the morning? Here's another one. Don't text too much. And if you're worrying about, hey, am I texting too much? Here's a good trick to see if you're doing it. If you end up asking yourself that question at any point, that's how you know. Keep the conversation going, okay? Don't pry the conversation open with the jaws of life. Rule number 3, just in general, don't talk or think about the future too much with someone that you just met. Get to know that person now and listen to what that person is telling you right now. Don't think about the future because that's not where you live. 182 Now Street at the corner of Right Now Boulevard and Maine. The future can't even take place without now happening first. So don't fuck up now. Right? A little bit of traffic. Take 10, delicatessen. Give me your 10th bacon, egg, and cheese, please. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this thing I did in my car just now. 2 hands on the wheel, keeping it real. My name is Mike Calzone. I put out videos every Tuesday and every Friday. Put out a new podcast called Welcome to Our Podcast every Monday on that iTunes. Go ahead and rate it and leave a comment if you want. You know what would be a fun activity to do today? Go meet a new person and screw up that relationship. Just as quick as you can to see how that feels. Get that one out of your system.